What is going on, guys? Nathan here with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay live commentary. Here playing as the soldier on Upward. I tried recording a take with the spy, but as I found out before, well, actually, I mean, spy in theory seems like a very easy class to live commentate because you don't have a lot of brain resources going on, or it doesn't require a lot of brain resources. But I suck so much at spy. It is not even funny. I'm so bad. So, you know, I figured, hey, a game without any kills isn't really entertaining, so maybe I'll just play soldier, which is like the simplest class of all besides perhaps pyro or heavy. Anyway, I had a couple of things I wanted to talk about today, but before I do that, I would like to talk about how I am playing on my Radeon 5670 at the moment. If you guys see some extra aliasing, which props to you who know what that is, basically aliasing, it straightens out lines in very, very short summary. But basically, I don't have like full settings on TF2 right now because my 670, that's a spy, is actually sitting next to me because I am getting a new computer, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But point being that I'm not playing on Ultra anymore. In fact, this is 1600 by 900, and I'm still only get like 50 frames per second. And by the way, the Radeon 5670, if you don't know, is about an $80 graphics card like 3 years ago, or not 3 years ago, maybe like a year or two ago when I bought it. So just to give you an idea of what's going on in the internals of the CPUs. Or the CPU, whatever. It's not like I have multiple CPUs. Unless you're not talking about cores, but we're not here for some CPU talk, even though I'm sure much of you, many of you, that's correct grammar, would enjoy it. So, today, I want to talk about some things. First of all, winters in Minnesota absolutely blow. Now, what I'm talking about here, you're a spy, god dang it. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I thought that guy was just acting like a spy and I blew myself up for nothing. But anyway, winters in Minnesota really freaking suck. Mostly because it's cold, but also because you have a lot of vehicular trouble. Winter, the lowest I think I've seen in Minnesota is about -10, which if you haven't experienced -10-degree weather, you can't really comprehend what it feels like. It's almost painful how cold it is. Now, I know some of you living in Alaska or whatever, some way northern states, I think Minnesota is kind of the stereotype. It's basically Canada, so I don't know. I think we're pretty experienced in terms of the winter, but anyway, all of this stems from the fact that my car would not start today, actually. After school I have robotics, which goes about until 5 in the evening, and my computer, my car would not start, and it's kind of strange a little bit, because my battery is actually not very old. I just killed myself there, and I got it like a year ago. I don't know what kind of lifespans there are in terms of batteries, but I think a year ago was somewhat new, and the fact that it was actually 0 degrees today, and the fact that it was 0 degrees and my car wouldn't start is actually a little bit disconcerting, because it might have to deal with lower temperatures than that, and if my battery can't handle this, then it's gonna freaking suck. But luckily I was only at my high school, which is rough. It is actually 4 minutes from my house. I've actually timed it. It's 4 minutes from my house, so I was able to call my dad and get it all sorted out and stuff like that. But you know, it just brings on that winter, like, thought process that comes around every year, like, you know, winter freaking sucks, it's cold, you have ice on the roads, and it's just not a very pleasant time of the year whatsoever. Oh, don't kill me if you're a spy. Okay, no, go away, medic. No, what? What? Oh, he got me with the cleaver. Okay, wait, I was like, blood damage on a scout? What is this magic that is being produced here? So, I am sucking right now, and, you know, my excuse, if I would offer one, is that I've been sticking to my topic so far, which is good, because it does take a lot of brain resources, but, you know, this is TF2, where, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about, which I mentioned a little bit before, was that I'm not using my graphics card, and the reason that I'm not using my graphics card is I completely missed that too. freaking go! Yes, okay. The reason that I'm not using my GPU is that it is out in preparation to be put in my new computer, which I actually ordered, med down, lol, which I ordered, or rather, well, it doesn't matter when I ordered it, but it's coming in tomorrow, hopefully. In fact, I got the case today, which I am psyched about. I'll include a picture for reference. If I don't remember, then just put one in the put a comment in the comment section, and I'll include a link to a Gyazo screenshot or something. That was a crit, so lol to you, Scout. He's waiting for the health. Let's gonna go for the demo. Okay. No. Oh, that's a mini sentry. Mini sentry. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. So what was I talking about? All right. So I got a new computer. And I'll talk about the specs in the video. I'm not gonna surprise anything, but I'll pretty much put like a video saying, hey, this is the stuff. It'll pretty much be in the packaging, I'm thinking, because I don't want to like. Honestly, I don't want to slow down my computer building process. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm actually going to build the computer. I ordered the parts, not the actual like computer. So I don't want to slow down that process because I know as a first-time PC builder, it's going to be slow anyway. So instead, I'll just put up a video being like, hey, this is the products I have and their packaging. And I don't know, that'll pretty much be that, so you guys can kind of like know what's going on there. But then I'm going to build it. I don't know if I'll do like an update video with it complete and everything, but yeah, I'm just psyched because it's a fairly top-of-the-line PC. I'm still keeping my GTX 670, which is rather outdated, I might say. It's a very good graphics card. Don't get me wrong, but like something like the 780 Ti would be a better choice, even though it's like $800, which I really don't want to fork over right now for a graphics card. That was a fail rocket jump. You're a spy, and I'm glad I did actually do a fail rocket jump there so I could find out that spy. What was I talking about? Yeah. So the 780 Ti would be a better choice, but it's really expensive. And it's actually I don't know the benchmarks. The benchmarks on the 780 Ti versus the Titan. But, I don't know why I killed myself. I was gonna die anyway by the pyro, so whatever. But, what was I talking about? Oh, I've heard that the 780 Ti rivals or is better than the Titan, the GTX Titan. But, you know, I haven't looked at benchmarks on it, but, like, that would be the card. If I would choose one today, it would be the 780 Ti, because it's freaking awesome and it's new and all that stuff. Medic, you'd better heal me. Thank you very much. Oh, Drake hitted the scout. Not like that took skill. Haha, wink wink. I don't know what I'm trying to say by that. Anyway, maybe chat, I don't know. Yay, Medic is healing me, okay. God, I feel like such a newbie TF2 player. I'll be like, yay, the Medic's healing me. I am powerful now. And I suppose that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Just that my PC is getting to be here. I'm super psyched for that. And on Saturday, I don't think I mentioned this at all, but on Saturday is the Catan night, Settlers of Catan. We're going to record a game of that, and I'll upload it. We're going to kind of configure the camera angles as best we can. What I've planned on doing is actually having the camera, like having a camera on us, like me and my friends. And we're super nerdy, by the way, so just like get over that because, you know, nerds are awesome. So anyway, oh no, what am I standing on? Don't die, don't die. No, there's a scout there. There's a, oh. So anyway, yeah, that'll be up on Saturday. Anyway, the camera angles, what I was talking about was that we're gonna have a camera on us and then a camera that's looking down on the board so you guys can kind of follow along. And I don't think I'll include like an introduction to the rules of Settlers of Catan, so if you've never heard of it, then you might have to look up like a video or something like that of just like how it's played and stuff like that, because it's a game centered around trading and negotiating with others, and sometimes that can be really fun and also like frustrating, and it creates tension and stuff like that, and that's pretty much what makes the game so fun. I missed that demo. Whoa! Holy crap! He like came from nowhere. I thought he had disappeared and gone somewhere, but he was like right behind me. Kill the soldier! Oh, what? Airshot. Yeah, so I guess that's all I had to talk about today. And yeah, nothing else with Catan. think that's pretty much it. Yep. So, as this round comes to a close, it'll probably take a while for blue to win here. Let's see if they do in the next 30 seconds. I don't know, maybe, ooh, okay, so I actually killed the heavy. That probably would have won the round. So I'll just go and hide and let blue cap now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then feel free to leave a rating. Otherwise, it's completely fine. Just glad you're here enjoying my content. And if you are new around here, then feel free to subscribe. I always upload stuff. Try to be daily, but sometimes, you know, sometimes life gets busy. Like, I had roughly 3 to 4 hours of homework last night, so I was just like, no, I'm not going to put up a video, and Blue's about to win here, so we'll let them win, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.